Welcome to the DaChop team. I'm your host, Seth the DaChop.
I'm your host, Twins Inc.
Our show is about two guys and any friends that happen to come over with a topic that we want to chop up.
This is our barbershop style podcast. We discuss it all. If the fellas at the shop will go in on it, we will. Let's chop it up.
Hey everybody, welcome to another glorious episode of the DaChop team on this Super Bowl Sunday. Today we want to touch base on a happier topic. We want to talk about moving day.
Dun dun dun. Now, moving day, people. Now, moving day is when someone, I promise you, this weekend, someone helps someone else move. Okay. So we're talking about moving from one house, another apartment to another apartment. That's the move we're talking about. Not room to room. We're talking about another location to another location. And it's not really what grinds our gears, but we're going to talk about some do's and don'ts, what you should do, what you shouldn't do when moving. You want to start off or should I jump in? How you want to do this?
Yeah, you know what? I don't mind. I'll start this off. Listen, this is kind of lighthearted, but listen, for real. If you are going to, okay, for the ladies, I don't know, well, a couple dudes probably do it too. But ladies, if you are going to ask somebody to help you move and you want to try to save some money and not use, a moving company.
Okay.
Please pack your bleep. Okay? Pack it. They have boxes. You can go to U-Haul or whoever and get some boxes. But I'm going to tell you this from painful experience. If I pull up to your house and I have one or two of my boys with me or whatever, and we come into your house to help you move, if you still have clothes hanging in the closet, if you still have canned goods in the cabinet and stuff in the refrigerator, if you still have clothes in your drawers that's unsecured, I am not helping you move anymore. Is that the right way to put it?
Yeah,
that's a nice way to put it.
No, right.
It's not nice?
Well, no. I think it is nice, but you say you're not going to help anymore. No, what he means is that once he gets to that location, and he walks in the house and see that you're still packing up, I'm just going to say, all right, I'll catch you later. Call me when you have your stuff packed up. And we out. Me and the fellas, we're going to bounce out and we're going to roll. Now, why you like, that's rude. Why would you do that? Well, First off, two things here. One, you knew when you had to be moved out this place, right? Mm-hmm. Two, you were actually nice enough to give me a heads up and my friends a heads up to help you move. So mind you, I brought multiple people to come help you move, right? So it's not like it's last minute. Usually it's a week in advance or maybe 2 weeks in advance. Like, hey, I'm about to move so-and-so date. Can you help me out? So with that being said, you have 2 heads up opportunities to prepare yourself for this move. Mm-hmm. So I should not be coming to your house to help you move. Let's be clear. First off, I don't mind helping you move, but I don't want to make it an all-day experience.
Wait, I do mind helping you move. Are we smashing after this? Because if we're not smashing, I really, really mind helping you move. You can keep going.
So, hold up.
Threw you off a little bit?
I wasn't ready. Threw me off. So, because, and that's really the huge gripe of the whole process, right? So, I actually helped somebody move one time, right? After, it was on a Sunday like today is, right? Had service at church. Okay, got out of church around 1-ish or 2-ish, whatever time it was. Went straight to the person's house to help them move, which was cool. And they was actually in the same complex. They was moving from building A to, let's say, building D. Okay? So it's a little distance down the street, but let's say A to D. That's simple. I was like, all right, cool, I'll help you move. They're in a 3-bedroom. I didn't know they're on the 3rd floor on each location. I'm like, all right, we got flights. But like, cool. Now, mind you, I went to help this person move. Need to say, I was there from 2 p.m.-ish until like 1 o'clock a.m. Because the whole time the person was in the process of packing while I was who was helping them move. So we're literally taking pieces, like a bed frame all the way downstairs, then the bed downstairs. We're taking boxes as they're trying to pack as we're moving. No. That's not the proper way to go. I want to come to your house, grab boxes, me and my homeboys, tough it out for about maybe 30 minutes or so, move, drive to the location, throw in the house, call it a day, and enjoy the rest of my day. I didn't want to spend my whole Sunday right before Monday going back to work tired because I'm at your house all day helping you pack.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's unacceptable. That's selfish, inconsiderate.
Yeah.
All that above.
And I wanna add, because you just made me remember something. Taking apart the bed. If you need something taken apart, have it taken a dang on part before the movers get there. The mirror on the dresser, unscrew it, take it off, put it, cover it with a blanket and tape it up. Just saying. The beds, unscrew the beds, put the screws and the pieces and the bolts, whatever, into a plastic bag so that you can keep track of before I get there.
Oh, yes, definitely keep a track of that, because more than likely, once again, it's me and my homeboys helping you move, so you didn't get professional movers. Let's say we do break down a bed or a frame, whatever, cool. One, make sure you got the tools. That's number one. Then number two, after we break it down, it's your responsibility to keep an eye on the screws and bolts, because outside of us breaking down the bed and taking it apart for you, we're still moving the whole house, to the U-Haul. It's not my responsibility to know where the screw is at. No, I don't know where it's at.
Once again, Ziploc bag, put it in the car.
Yeah, car, glove compartment, or put it in your pocket where you're going to need it, because right, if that's something you need us to put back together, once we move it to your house, you need to know where everything's at.
Exactly. I mean, I've had a horror story. I mean, I went to help. Actually, I was helping my ex-brother-in-law. I was helping him move.
Okay.
This dude, he had ordered. Okay. Dude, it was hilarious. Listen.
Uh-oh.
So he had ordered 2 guys in the truck.
Okay.
I figured I'd just go help my brother-in-law and get this over with in a couple hours. He knew he was moving months in advance. He was buying a house.
Okay.
He shopped for the house. He closed on the house. He knew when his moving date was. I expected to be there straight military extraction. So
Facts.
now, bear in mind, I'm a big guy, and back then I thought I was in really decent shape and good size and all that good stuff. The 2 jokers that pulled up on that truck, these dudes look like The Rock. It looked like John Cena and The Rock got off of a moving truck.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, these jokers huge. Now my brother-in-law at the time, this dude might have been 150 pounds soaking wet.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying?
Lightweight.
Yeah. So, I'm like, okay. But these jokes, anyway, so they pull up. I hadn't been to his house for a while. I walk in. This dude looked like he thought about packing, but then got a little bored and decided to watch television. So when them jokers came in, they were like, "What's this?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, I need to finish packing up something." Them jokers looked at him like they was about to F him up. And I'm thinking to myself, I ain't gonna help you.
Hold on, you said it's your brother-in-law, right?
Dude, no. You got to know when to hold them and when to fold them, though, bruh. When The Rock and John Cena look at you like they about to whoop your ass, I have to make hard decisions.
No, you made a life decision.
Life decision.
Like, know what? Do I really want to jump in the ring?
Dude, if they'd have went in, and he was, he said something to offend one of them dudes, and the look on his face, I had to make a life and death decision. I'm like, do I break it up or do I help them kick him?
Am I gonna follow up?
The thought of actually jumping in the fight never crossed my mind.
Oh yeah.
I'm either gonna break it up or help them stomp you. I ain't doing the other one. Bro.
Right. Especially when it's one, not your house, right? You're not moving. You're helping someone out. Did he tell you he's gonna pay you in advance?
No, I wasn't getting paid. I assumed I was getting paid in sex from his sister or something. You know, we was together. I'm not saying she was just random smash.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, I'm just saying. I assumed that my payment came in the form of family love or something. And,
okay. Get some food and the bear, maybe.
dude, I didn't even tell about the food. I told him, I said, dude, you need to get something to drink or something. At least get these jokers a soda or something like that.
Yeah, ginger ale, something like that.
He got pissed off. He went to Dunkin' Donuts and got about 6 donuts. I'm like, dude, these jokers probably burning like 10,000 calories a day. I was like, you know what, you know what?
So he was being disrespectful.
Very, bruh.
Did something break?
Oh my God. Back to take your stuff apart.
Okay.
So these jokers, while we were out loading up the truck, he unscrewed the mirror to the dresser.
Okay.
He just leaned it up against the wall or something like that.
And it fell over.
No. The dudes grabbed a piece of his furniture and they were moving it, and it tipped it, and then it fell over.
Okay.
You know, and so he went snapping off. He looked like a chihuahua barking at a Rottweiler. Dude, I was seriously thinking like, dude, shut up before we both get killed up in here. They might assume I'm on your side. I don't want them to do that. Listen, take your stuff apart. If you don't want your stuff broke, it's on you. It's your responsibility to protect your stuff. I don't care what they tell you or nothing like that. When a 300-pound brother choosing whether or not to put his foot in your butt, yeah, man, you just gonna take the L on that broken mirror. And I ain't even sure if it was their fault because you put it in a bad spot. Anyway.
Well, that's because he didn't, once again, take it apart. He didn't prepare.
Unprepared. And you know, these jokers they probably had 2 or 3 jobs lined up for that day.
Normally they do.
They do. They took clothes. They had to pull clothes out of his closet and just throw them on the back of the truck. I mean, it was horrible, bruh. This is a man I never pat like that. I worked in a warehouse for years.
Okay.
So I know how to pack a truck. And I've moved, man, I moved so much. Bruh, if you come to my house and help me move, it's gonna look like an Amazon fulfillment center. All this stuff is stacked up neatly waiting to go on the truck.
Okay.
Cause it's polite. If you got somebody helping you, you help them help you. Don't ask me to come help you if I got to do crazy stuff.
Also on top of that, even regardless that you're paying somebody to help you move, just because you're paying them doesn't mean they are responsible to help you pack and they have to spend their time waiting for you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because like in that story you was talking about your brother-in-law, those guys, that one move wasn't their only move. So they have that person to move plus 5 other people that same day they got to move. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 5, maybe less than that because there's 2 hours per appointment. So whatever it may be. But the point I'm trying to make is that you setting them back. You know what I'm saying? So that's being inconsiderate. You're not being
exactly.
Being out to them. And honestly, it sounded like y'all dodged the bullet there.
Dude, I mean, let's just say by the time we got finished, I helped him do. We took the stuff off the truck, but he made it so difficult to help him once again. If you got somebody helping you, at least act like they're doing you a favor. Even if you paying them, act like they're doing you a favor. He talked so much junk that we offloaded the truck at his new house. Mm-hmm. You know, my girl at the time was like, "Oh, we'll help him set up." No, we won't. I'm out. I'm tired. So when the guys in the U-Haul pulled off, we pulled off too. I was done. I thought I might have been willing to help. But you got to help me help you, and that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on. So, anyway, that's just one thing. If you're gonna ask somebody to help you, pack up your stuff. And I got a grinded gear.
Go ahead, throw it in.
This is goofy, but it's a grinded gear.
Okay.
Ladies.
Uh-oh.
This is for the ladies. I hope. It's 2020.
Yeah.
Most of y'all don't even know how to cook, let alone throw a dinner party.
Ooh, the shade.
No shade. It's real talk. Why the hell do y'all still have these big old china cabinets? Who the hell got those? Who has those? I mean, dude, those things weigh like 5,000 pounds and they all glass. Why? another thing, ladies. Ladies, I have another piece. I don't understand about. Of course, I'm a dude. I don't really have a whole bunch of sophistication when it comes to furniture and all that. But what exactly is a armoire? Is that what it's called? Armoire?
Armoire?
I don't know.
Clue.
All I know is it's a big, heavy ass thing that looks like a china cabinet, but instead of glass, it's solid wood. Okay.
So what goes in it?
Well, it was a TV in the one I saw. A TV. It was like an entertainment center.
Oh, okay. So
But-
it's like this open up and then you have drawers and stuff in it?
But it was, dude, this might have been, it was bigger than the couch. You know how hard it is to get a couch in and out of a house?
Yeah.
Think of a blocky piece of wood.
It's a jigsaw. You got to turn left, turn right, hold up.
A couch is easier to deal with than an armoire.
Yeah, because it's cushion. You can kind of squeeze it through.
And
now wood, you can't.
Dude, ladies, if you have a man that loves you, you can buy an armoire and a china cabinet. If you just dating, you cannot have a china cabinet and an armoire. No amount of loving afterwards is gonna make up for moving that big damn thing. Okay, that's just my thing.
So once again, people, the do's and don'ts. 1, pack your stuff up.
Please,
All your stuff up.
box everything, literally everything.
Listen, most of the time when we come to the house, and this for ladies and gentlemen, not just everybody.
If you're
anybody's moving.
If you're moving.
Listen, before you ask Twins Inc. to help you move, here's my requirements. 1, everything must be packed.
Yes.
If I pull up to your house or your apartment and I see that you still have stuff laying in the house, I'm just going to leave. I'm like, you know what? Thank you, but no thank you. I'm out. Because at the end of the day, you can be mad at me all you want. I'm married. Yeah.
She can have an armoire. Okay.
Listen, I don't care. I'm married. And so if you're a woman helping you out, I don't care. I'm married. Meaning that I go home to my wife, so I'm good. You be mad at me all you want. I don't care. I'm leaving. You be mad all you want. Because at the end of the day, you're not paying my bills. I don't care how much you're trying to pay me for this. You're not paying me enough to where I'm like, oh, yes, this is no. Because when I get paid per hour, it's not even close to what you pay me for these hours to move your stuff. Because honestly, give me $200 for 7 hours of moving it's an insult.
It's still beneath my hourly rate.
You know what I'm saying? A couple hours, I get that way more than that. I'm not bragging. It's not. I'm just giving you a fact here. So,
see, you're not in the broke brigade anymore.
No.
If you was working at Burger King, $200 for 7 hours is great.
That's great. Definitely.
We way past that tax bracket.
So if I'll come and you still packing, I'm leaving because all I want to do is grab a box, grab beds, couches, tables, whatever, and just throw in a U-Haul, and that's it. Because mind you, once we unpack your house, right, we still gotta drive to the location, right? Then once we get to the location, we gotta make sure we park properly, right? Then once we get there, we gotta unpack everything and put it in the house where you want it at, right? And honestly, it's cool, but I'm not trying to spend my whole day at your house.
4 hours. 4 hours.
Man, listen, I'm trying to do 2.
No, because you got, listen,
I know,
I'm on your
time.
side. Yeah, travel time and loading and unloading. But seriously, if I'm not dating you, if we're not sleeping together, you get 4 hours. After 4 hours, if we still loading the truck at your house after 4 hours, my shift is over.
Right. Yeah, I'm loaded up. I'm out. And you better call someone out for round 2.
Yeah, good luck with that. Just saying. That might have been okay when we were younger. Now, it takes 4 hours to move if you're not sleeping. Your boyfriend has to stay after 4 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Not
no,
me.
what? Thanks for saying that, too. And on top of that, too, so if I'm helping you move, I'm expecting you to have, one, your family there. So your brothers, cousins, whoever. I expect them to be there. If you're dating somebody else,
some friends, something.
I expect them to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I expect anyone that you're messing with to be there to help you move. I expect family to be there to help you move. I should be like your 3rd and 4th pick. I should be like your last, not last, so I should be like the last group of people that's coming to help you out. Honestly.
Meaning, don't ask me first.
I should not be your first pick. I'm not your number 1 pick. Yes, I like working out, but doesn't mean I like helping you move your stuff.
That is not fun. I don't know if I ever had fun moving.
No, and honestly, I just moved. Matter of fact, with that being said, I just moved into my house. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't have nobody to help me. I had nobody to help me out. It was just me, my Jeep, and 2 guys in the truck. Now, mind you, I did, because I live close to my old house, I took like maybe 10 trips, packed my Jeep up, seats fold down. But when they came for the 2 guys in the truck to move me, only thing they needed to move was my washer and dryer, my couch, my beds, and a table. And at 2 hours. And mind you, we got all that done in for 2 hours, so they didn't get charged no additional money. They came in, 1, 2, 3, boom, 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 boom. That was it. No games. Mm-hmm. It was the easiest move. They loved it. Like, you know what? I'll help you dolly the stuff to the vehicle. Let's go. What do you do? Because I had a dolly. I'm like, let's go. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, and oh yeah, also another requirement, please. I need food.
Oh man, I can't believe I left that off.
Yeah. And donuts is not cutting it, because mind you, it's hard manual labor. And like you just said with the donuts, you burn so many calories.
Oh my God.
You know, especially if you're on the second floor, you got to go up, down steps. You got to make sure you don't crack the walls.
And think about the time of the year too. Because
if it's summertime too.
Moving in the middle of the winter and the middle of the two different. Listen. If you're not falling in the spring,
Facts.
I mean, if you're not moving,
I'm with you.
In the fall or the spring, there's a premium. You should have waited until early October to move.
Right.
Because
because that the summer is horrible.
Oh my God.
Heat. I'm gonna need an unlimited supply of water.
Yeah. We're gonna need some Gatorades and everything.
Yes. And
in the winter, you might need a space heater on tap because it's hard.
Hey, listen. Mm-hmm. If it rains, the premium there's more premium on top of that too, because I gotta be wet. I gotta be slipping and falling, trying to not break your stuff and not break my hand and everything else. Listen, you know what, people? To avoid all this moving requirements that we're asking for, there's a place, it's like called Home Depot in most places, and you can drive there with a truck. And there's a group of fellas out there who want work, and they'll actually will do a lot of work for like $20 some beer. They will move your whole house. They'll pack everything.
Well, wait, you better have packed up before they get there.
Hey, you might be missing some stuff, right?
I'm just saying.
I mean, that too, but if you want to pay somebody cheap and for manual hard labor, go to those Home Depot. There's people out there. Nothing wrong with that. Hustle for them. Get them to do that hard manual labor work for those hours, because people are just tired at this point.
Yeah, we just old. I'm too old for that, but seriously. I mean, dude, I done moved so many people in so many situations. I done moved my boys in the middle of the night. My girl, she done went out with her friend and they gone to the club and I told her not to go. Like, man, I'm sick of this. What you gonna do? Man, I'm getting my shit. Bet.
Yeah, I'm moving out. Let's go back home to the house.
When you come home from the club, Weeze is gone. Done did it.
So where'd he go? I'm curious. You know what? That's another topic. You know what?
Well, no, we went to his mama house, but her garage was packed. But it was
mom.
Yeah, but it was like, yo. I was like, seriously? He said, I told her not to do it. She think I'm playing. I was like, what you gonna do? He said, I'm going to get the truck now. I said, I'll be there in a few minutes. And we threw stuff, and I moved in a way I never seen a brother move in my life.
Because you never know, if you come home early,
Nope.
you know me. I mean, I don't think nothing will happen besides a big argue, fight, and the police come. But hey,
we was out. You can call the police all you want. Everything we left in the house was yours, but he was gone.
Okay. But yes, sorry, sidetrack. The food. Listen. We need food. It could be Subway sandwiches. It can even be pizza. I mean, it's kind of heavy, but we're going to burn it off.
And chicken. Fried. Hate to say it.
No. It depends. Chicken could be at the end when you're done, because you don't be greasy hands and eating. You know what I'm saying? You need napkins.
Hey, my stuff.
So don't ask Seth to help you move people, because he don't care about your stuff, even if you give him food.
I won't break your stuff, but I can't be held responsible for a greasy chicken print. I can't.
Well, listen. But listen, definitely food. I'm sorry, because if I'm carrying up down these steps and it's hot, whatever, I'm gonna need some energy. Because after a while, your body breaks down. I don't care who you with. I mean, if you go to the gym, if you try to work out for a full hour of high intensity workout for an hour, you're not gonna be walking afterwards. So yes, we need some food. So and maybe some alcohol. That's me. I think alcohol is like the go or at the end.
You deserve how many? It depends on how many people it is. but normally a 6-pack per person at the end of the job, that's a nice tip.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, listen, I've been in a situation where I was asked to help a lady move, and I was the only guy. I'm like, what the? And I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I'm married. Once again, I'm married. I'm like, why? Where are all these dudes to be hollering at you all the time? Like, I'm expecting you have, you went to a new place, so I'm sure they would love to help you move. But then again, she just probably don't want them to know where she live. But I don't care. Like, honestly, if you're a single lady, you should not be asking the married man to help you move.
Well, and add on to that.
Unless your family.
Add on to that, ladies. if you got one dude that you can help move, that can help you move, he got friends, so he can call his boys and we can get you moved. But his boys don't work free, and they don't take. Well, it depends. I don't say you can't pay them in smash, but I don't know. But depending on your relationship, no. So food, respect for the person who you don't be mouthing off on somebody who carrying your couch. If you can't do it yourself, act like they doing you a favor. So
that's all I really have, people. So I hope you take heart of these moving do's and don'ts, because this whole dear to us, but I haven't moved anybody within the last couple of years. So, and I don't plan to neither. So don't ask me to help you move. And if you do, you better have your stuff together, because I will leave. I'm at that point now. Yeah. Like, I'll pull up and be like, okay, see you later. Where you going? Oh, I'm leaving. Yeah. I'll be home chilling with the kids or something. I'm giving you my time. I can't get my time back.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be honest. My time is valuable. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if I can put a price tag on my time, you couldn't afford me. And it's not about being cocky. I had same conversation with my friends at work. You know what I'm saying? At our job, I get paid very well. That's why I have a house now. I'm doing this podcast because I have income coming in. So the job pays me good. But at the end of the day, if I had the opportunity to pick and choose my set amount of money to pay, and it wouldn't be like I need $1 billion an hour. No, I'm not greedy. But what my time is worth, I can't get that time back. So if you want me to do something for you and give it my time, which I can't get back, I need compensation.
Of some sort.
For real. And appreciate it and respect. If you're going to just think I'm supposed to do it because I'm a friend or we work out or, I'm cousin or family, nah. At this point now, if you're not paying the bill around here, it does nothing for me, because that little money you'll give me doesn't pay my electric bill. Sorry.
See? Pretty much everything we said roll around to 2 men in a truck is your first call.
Hey, listen, that's what I did.
Yeah.
I called them to get the big stuff. Hey, and I got it done. I moved everything else myself. You ask my wife, all the stuff I moved, you see all that stuff over there, y'all can't see in the background because when my man
y'all don't need to see none of that.
But all this stuff right there, that fit in my Jeep. My back seat's flipped down. I put everything into the front seat, and I did trips back and forth until it got to the big stuff. Then that's when I got the U-Haul truck, and bam, here we are now.
Yep.
So, any closing work that you have about moving do's and don'ts?
No, I'm just saying, just box up, show respect, tip, whether it food or beer, you gotta take care of your people. And I shouldn't be the first person you call. I'm not 20 anymore, and I'm not that guy. And honestly, I no longer accept intimate contact as payment. I'm gonna need cash. I'm gonna need my $40.
Cash app. Oh Lord.
I'm done.
All right, people, man. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back very shortly for the next episode.
Peace.
Peace.